There was a man named Daniel. Among all his friends, Daniel was the most successful. He had the best job. He worked the hardest. He had the biggest dream. Compared to his friends, Daniel felt proud of himself. He thought he was doing well. Every weekend, Daniel met with the same group of friends. They were not lazy. Each of them had their own jobs, their own routines, their own lives. They worked, they paid their bills. They were doing okay. Whenever Danny talked about his goals, they would smile and say, "That's great. You have gone far. You are ahead of most people we know." They admired him. But something unexpected started happening to Daniel. Hearing those words again and again gradually made Daniel feel like he has already done enough. And slowly, unconsciously, Daniel stopped pushing as hard as he used to. Without realizing it, Daniel stopped pushing himself. He was still doing well, but he was no longer growing. Why? Because in his cycle, he was already the most ambitious. There was no pressure to improve. No one was challenging him. No one was running faster than him. So, he slowed down. One day, Danny attended a small business event. There, he met a different group of people. People younger than him were building companies. Some were even launching projects. Suddenly, Danny was no longer the most successful person in the room. For the first time in a long time, Danny felt uncomfortable. But something interesting happened. That discomfort woke him up. He realized something powerful. He had not stopped growing because he lacked ability. He had stopped growing because he was too comfortable in his cycle. Now let's look at it closely. When you are the only one succeeding in your cycle, something subtle happens. You begin to feel ahead of everyone. Compared to them, you seem more disciplined, more ambitious, more productive. Because of this comparison, you may start feeling already accomplished even when you still have much more potential. This creates a false sense of progress. When nobody around you is pushing forward, there is no pressure to improve. You might think, "At least I'm doing better than everyone else. I am already ahead. I'm doing enough." But growth usually requires discomfort and challenge. If your environment feels too comfortable, your drive begins to weaken. Healthy competition can push people to improve. When everyone around you is growing, you feel the need to level up. When you're surrounded by people who are launching projects, learning new skills, building something meaningful, achieving goals, it naturally pushes you to do more. But when no one around you is progressing, there's nothing pushing you forward. Without realizing it, you start matching the pace of the group. Also, when everyone around you is growing, your idea of what is possible becomes bigger. You start seeing bigger goals, better strategies, new opportunities. Your cycle becomes a source of learning and expansion. Instead of feeling like you have arrived, you realize there's always another level. Many successful people follow a simple rule. If you are the smartest or most successful person in the room, you are probably in the wrong room. Because growth happens fastest when you are around people who challenge and elevate you. Note, and this is very important, you don't have to ditch loyal friends to grow. Loyalty and ambitions are not enemies. The healthiest part is often expansion and not replacement. Keep your roots. By roots, these are people that keep you grounded and remind you of your values. Then you had wings. By wings, I mean people that stretch your vision and reignite your hunger. So in summary, when you are the most successful person in your cycle, it feels good, but it can also be dangerous because comfort slowly replaces hunger. And without hunger, growth stops. But when you surround yourself with people who are growing, people who are building, people who are chasing bigger goals, something changes. Their energy pushes you. Their ambition challenges you. Their progress inspires you. And suddenly, you start growing again because your cycle is quietly shaping your future. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple lessons about life and growth. See you in the next video.